Never eat yellow snow. Trust me, as a Canadian, that's great advice. But here's a really important maxim if you're investing in cryptocurrency. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, AKA diversify your assets. Hold a range of different cryptos so that if one of them crashes and goes down the plug hole, it doesn't wipe you out with it. Invest in different cryptos with a variety of purposes that will deliver different value over time. Just don't spread yourself too thinly. Knowing a crypto inside and out is the best way to know when to buy, sell, and hold. And you can't do that if you own hundreds of coins. Around 4 to 8 cryptos works for me. That's my first mini tip. But stay tuned for a proper guide to a diversified crypto portfolio. Let's get stuck in on how to diversify your crypto portfolio. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And why not check out some of our other films on everything crypto. It's wise to have a mix of cryptos based on market capitalization. Market cap is essentially the total value of a cryptocurrency. It's calculated by multiplying the current market price of a coin by the number of coins in circulation. Cryptos with a market cap over $10 billion are known as large cap cryptocurrencies. The daddy is Bitcoin, seen as lower risk investments because of their proven track record of growth and stability. Most serious crypto investors will have some stake in Bitcoin, along with fellow large cap heavyweight Ethereum. Now, even though large cap cryptocurrencies have got the lion's share of the cryptocurrency market share, it's still worth looking at coins with smaller market caps but could have great growth potential. Mid caps are generally between $1 billion and $10 billion like Monero and Elgorand. Riskier investments but potentially lucrative ones because these coins are still increasing their market and use cases. And then there are the ultra speculative cryptos of low or micro cap of under $1 billion. They have the off chance of bringing those mythical, life-changing, overnight crypto millionaire gains that we all dream of. But also be prepared to lose your investment. Take Shiba Inu. Its price rocketed more than 49 million% last year, and then it dropped nearly as fast and as far. Outside of huge bull runs, these cryptos are largely a hype-fueled long shot that just might, with a capital M, might pay off. When it comes to splitting up your investments, let your risk tolerance be your guide. The 80-20 rule is a good starting point if you're new to crypto. That's 80% of your portfolio in large caps, mostly Bitcoin and Ether, and then the remainder in mid caps. But there's also nothing wrong with a few low caps in the mix just for fun, but don't bank on them. 80-20 means you can profit from any sudden surge in the small to mid cap cryptos, while also still having a large part of your investments in stabler coins. Or if you're less conservative, you might put 40% in Bitcoin and Ethereum, 30% in other large caps, and the remaining 30% in more speculative assets. However you decide to divvy it up, check in every now and then to rebalance your portfolio to make sure it sticks to that allocation. It sounds like a no-brainer, doesn't it? Make sure all the different cryptos that you invest in serve different purposes. It's not hard. Even trusty old Bitcoin gives you more than one function, doesn't it? It's a medium of exchange, but it can also be used as a store of value. Speed is another quality that you have to look at. Coins that specialize in making payments faster than BTC include Solana and Bitcoin Cash. Also, Litecoin, which also has 4 times as many total available coins as Bitcoin and finalizes transactions 4 times quicker. You could also include stablecoins in your stable of coins like Tether, DAI, and USDC They offer consistency because their value is pegged to an underlying asset like fiat currency. And they bring liquidity to your portfolio because they are key to many decentralized finance or DeFi platforms. There are utility tokens that give users the right to use a product on a certain platform like Basic Attention Token and Filecoin. Privacy coins are all about security, such as Monero, which disguises the wallet address of network users, or Zcash, which advertises itself as a good way to pay family and friends. Decentraland, Axie Infinity, and the Sandbox are tokens to earn and trade in the world of gaming and the metaverse. And NFTs are a whole other class of digital investments again. Most of us are familiar with NFTs regarding art, but they also represent unique digital ownerships of things like real estate, collectibles, and even individual identities. I'm all about this. Call me Johnny from the blockchain. This amazing innovation goes far beyond just being the technology that allows cryptocurrencies to function. The capabilities of the blockchain are in high demand in nearly every sector because of the solutions they offer. Check out our videos on how the blockchain works for more. So, it's wise to diversify your portfolio based on the blockchain supporting each crypto you invest in. You should do deep research and figure out which could disrupt the market. The most popular blockchain is Ethereum. Its calling card is smart contract functionality that allows the creation of digital programs. So, buying some Ether is effectively an investment in a blockchain where decentralized apps or dApps can be built. And then there's Cardano, which focuses on security, scalability, and efficiency. Meanwhile, EOS is the speed king, supporting up to 1 million transactions a second, and is known for making upgrades and dApp modifications simpler. The idea here is to own a dynamic list of coins that provide solutions for a wide variety of industries. That way, if one industry takes a hit, the rest of your portfolio can soak in the impact without it having a major effect on your overall returns. Plus, you can also reduce the adverse effects of industry-specific crypto-unfriendly regulations on your investments. And for starters, there's the DeFi sector, which allows people to easily conduct digital transactions through a peer-to-peer blockchain network without a third party like a bank. But some other industries that crypto is central to, which you might want to look at: borrowing and lending, supply chain management, AI, NFTs, oracles, video streaming and gaming, and then there's cloud storage. That's just naming a few. And bear in mind, as crypto expands, we will likely see a few coins catching a big portion of the market share in other sectors. If you manage to jump on one of these coins now, the long-term returns could be astronomical. It is impossible to completely eliminate market risk when investing in crypto, but you can boost your chances by being selective about when you buy and sell. You could set aside a specific amounts of money to invest in your chosen tokens at specific times. This way, when prices are low, it's a good time to invest in new cryptocurrencies. And then when things are good and prices are high, you're in a great position to sell and profit. But one tested method of time diversification is dollar cost averaging. It's perfect for beginners and for those who don't have the time to constantly watch the markets for the best entry points. All you need to do is invest fixed amounts in your preferred cryptocurrencies at regular intervals. And you can even set it up to automate the payments. For example, every week you might want to buy $50 of Bitcoin and $30 of Ethereum while playing around at getting some other alts you like when they are at a solid price. While this method may take longer to assemble your total portfolio, The aim of dollar cost averaging is to offset the negative effects of short-term market volatility. Over the long term, investing bit by bit is usually a better plan than constantly trying to predict the best time to enter the market, which can be very hit and miss unless you really know what you're doing. Well, that's my guide to diversifying your crypto portfolio. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Keep a lookout for more videos just like this.